Yo guys, welcome to a COBHAM Graduate. I'm the host, Lionel. This is my first match preview. It's a big one. We have Leeds coming up this evening. Well, evening time in Dubai. I think it's going to be about midnight. The game will kick off. So very hyped for that. We finally have fans back in the stadium, which is amazing. I don't know what difference 2,000 fans can make. We'll just have to see. But I'm sure it will push, the players just that little bit extra. Playing Leeds, it's a big one. But I think looking at the team sheet, we obviously have a better squad. Not sure if that's gonna come out on the pitch because Leeds have been playing some amazing football. They scored 3 against Liverpool. We found it hard to break Liverpool when they came to the bridge. So, if you look at those two comparisons alone, it's going to be a tough one. Also, it's really interesting because of the history between the two coaches. So, Lampard did say in his conference that it's in the past that he really doesn't care about it. He's more focused on the football. But I think getting a win over Bielsa for Lampard would be, just that cherry on the top. Players that we have to look out for, obviously Bamford. He's looking good, he scores some really good goals, especially going up against Van Dijk in the match. And the reason why I focus on the Liverpool match is because I want this Chelsea team to emulate, that kind of success that the Liverpool team's currently having. I have watched other matches, Leeds, and I just think that with their attacking football, I think their last game they had like the most shots in a Premier League games this season, so they're a very attacking side. I think it's going to be a good test for Mendy finally. I've been looking for that match because the matches we've played, they've really been tamed. Even against Tottenham, it was a tamed match. I think because Son and Harry Kane didn't get the freedom that they usually get, and so it was a very tame match. He made a couple of saves, but he hasn't been truly tested, and I think that test is going to come today against Leeds, especially with the way they play and the way that we try and play. Big shout out goes to Olivier Giroud. An amazing performance during the week. 4 goals. It's not easy, to score 4, especially against that Sevilla team. I'll be honest, when I saw the team sheet, I was like, Lampard doesn't want to win this match. Then we're going to go into the next round, second place. We're going to get a top team and then not make it past around the 16. But I was proven wrong. Frank Lampard made 9 changes and still managed to win 4 against Sevilla. I think that's an amazing performance. I think the last English team to go to Sevilla and win was Manchester City in 2015. I could be wrong. So it's a good win. So going into the Leeds game, obviously we all know Bielsa's way of football, how he moves. I think Spygate didn't happen this time because COVID restrictions, but he has an amazing way of playing football, and you can see that in the team. And something that's very striking for me is watching the Leeds players after at halftime, right before the game is about to start. They get to the pitch and they're warming up basically for the second half, and it just shows like the intensity that's within the team and how they want to go. They want to be on the front foot as soon as the ball is kicked. So yeah, so my team prediction for today, I think it's very similar to a lot of people's team predictions. I think obviously with the goalkeeper, we're going with Mendy. Mendy at the back for sure. I don't know if I see Kepa ever playing a football unless like Mendy's injured and then Caballero is injured and then Czech is injured. But we never know. We don't need to really win in midweek, so Frank Lampard might give Mendy a rest. Not that I think goalkeepers really need rest like that, but we'll see. So Mendy in goal. Right back, go for James. I think we need the speed, we need the strength, and we need the crossing for this match. So I think that's Azpilicueta will. I feel like Azpilicueta is getting slower. I don't know if it's the lack of games, but he's not looking as sharp. I mean, Azpilicueta was playing games. Like he's played like 3 or 4 seasons straight and only missed something mad like 6 games or some weird stat like that. But I think with the lack of games, he's slowed down a bit. So for this match, definitely James. Next to him, I would go with Kurt, Zouma, the beast. Definitely. I think he's just our best centre back right now. It's just simple. He's our best centre back. I even put him above Thiago Silva because of his aerial ability. I think in the air he's amazing. I think he's one of the top defenders in Europe when it comes to like aerial taking of the ball. So definitely Zouma. Thiago Silva, obviously experience, composure, a leader. That's what Chelsea was missing last season. So it's amazing. I think it's great that he came in. Definitely get that contract extension. Let's do it another year, and we keep it pushing. Left back Ben Chilwell. Again, I was one of those. I wasn't sure about the signing of Ben Chilwell. I thought, because at the time we had Regalion or whatever his name is as a potential left back. And I just, from watching Sevilla in the Europa last season, he just gave them that extra, like in attack, he's just, I don't know, he's a bit quicker. His crossing, I think, is a bit better. So I was definitely on. I wasn't on the Billy Chill train. Anyway, it's a Chelsea fan thing. But I've come on board. I still think that I think his defending is much better than I thought it would be. It's just for me the attacking. I think his crosses are a bit flimsy. It's not, you have to, I think for the strikers, they have to do a lot when they receive a cross from Chilwell. But I think that's something that, rather him being great at defending and not as great in attacking. But we'll see how that goes. So definitely Billy Chilwell train. That I need to go on Twitter and see what are the Billy Chilwell train something about a train and Billy not anyway. Holding CDM, the king, the guy, N'Golo Kante. Don't let's not try and I'm so tired of this discussion that N'Golo has so much in his game and that's all. It's a waste of time. Play him CDM. He's the best at it. He could be the best in the world. Obviously rival fans would disagree, but I think he walks into any team in the Premier League. I think he walks into any team in Spain, in France, definitely in Italy. He walks into any team anywhere. So definitely CDM. So the other two to make up the triangle, definitely Mason Mount, the workhorse, the heart of the team. Mason Mount has proved a lot of people wrong. A lot of people thought Mount was just, oh, he's Lampard's favorite, he's this. And it started creeping into my mind at some point last season when I realized that Lampard was playing him over players that might have been better in that position. But Lampard, Mount has shown his grace, he's shown his work, he's shown that he can be a driving force for a fight back like we saw at West Brom. That goal was amazing. Yeah, I think he's perfect for that position alongside Kai Havertz. That's who I would play. I'd play Kai Havertz there. I think Kai has shown, he showed at Sevilla that he's getting back to 100%. I don't think COVID affected him that bad, so I think he's looking good. Hopefully he keeps it up and he plays today. But if not, Kovacic can come in, but I would go with Kai. And on the right, my guy, Hakim Ziyech, is on his day. I think he's top. He's a top player, he's world class. The last 2 games have been a bit annoying because I'm such a fan, so every time he gets on the ball I get excited, and he's given the ball away so many times and it's getting annoying. But I think that he just needs that one opportunity, and especially if you have a striker that can finish things that he gives to them, I'm very happy, very content to know that Hakim will get back to his best in no time, especially in a game like this where we're going to have the ball, we're going to have a lot of space to work in. I think Hakim's going to do a wonderful job. Moving on the left, Timo Werner. It's simple. It's just, although he's been missing a lot of chances, he missed some sitters. I just think his work rate. What was the match? It was a couple. I'm trying to remember what the game was where he missed a sitter at in the 4th minute of the game, and then gave Abraham that wonderful assist where he took the ball from our half and ran all through the field to give that assist. So he has that ability. He can change the game even if he's not scoring. So obviously Timo Werner again walks into any team, and top man Abraham, I think you need to have a seat this week because this man is on fire. Olivier Giroud, I don't know how Lampard cannot play this guy in this match, and it wouldn't make sense. So definitely starter for me. I think that it's a perfect game for him to flex his muscle, both show his composure in front of goal, his aerial ability. I think it's gonna be a fantastic watch. It's gonna be a lot of attacking football. It's gonna be a great game. Giroud is gonna love playing in this game, so I think it's perfect for him. And yeah, hopefully things go our way. I do believe that it will. I mean, if you look at the teams, you look at our recent form, I think we've been looking good. For me, most importantly, is a clean sheet. I think the more confidence Mendy has, the more clean sheets we pick up, the more confidence our defense. So the more confidence the Mendy gets, the more our defense is gonna be confident and anyone can fit in. So Rudiger can come in, Christensen can come in. Still don't know what the beef is. Well, I do kind of know what the beef is with Christensen, but that's for another video. Anyway, guys, yeah, good luck to the boys today. We'll see how it goes. Catch my post-match. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.